This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
There we go. First ball coming up. Oh, a lovely bit of movement there away by Bhatti to start off. He's going up against one of the quality batters in this country. Oh, he just strays down the leg side there. That's not a good ball. Oh, nicely played away, but there's a fielder out in the deep, and it's going to be caught. So Mahmood, well, it looked to go destined to the boundary, but he's picked out the fielder in the deep. And it's another disappointing performance for Zishan Mahmood. And we're expecting big things from him this ECS, but it hasn't quite clicked from him just yet. This is a terrific shot by Mazumdar. Pulls that one away for a 6. Terrific hit. Looks to go short, and it's pulled away by the Nicosia Tiger. Got a very open batting stance right now. Have a look at this. Oh, inside edge, goes away for a 4. He's very lucky over there, Rasidul. Straight down the ground, and that's gone for a 6. So they desperately needed that one, the Nicosia Tigers. They do manage to get a 6 right at the end. This is a very good shot. And this one is slogged away. There's a fielder out at mid-wicket, and he'll take the catch. The second wicket falls here for the Nicosia Tigers. Mazumdar is completely off color today. He's been far too slow while he's been out in the middle. He tried to accelerate, but he's picked out the fielder in the deep.
Let's not go crazy trying to keep him in, because then someone else might come out and smack a boundary. That's exactly what happens. It's Maximo Aminul. We know that he can hit a long ball. He has the perfect start with 6 runs.
Yeah, Aminul is blessed with a bit of power, and they're going to need him to just help his side accelerate, shift up the gears a little bit. Just couldn't get his side the result they needed. Oh, gets a beautiful leg spinner. And he's cleaned up. Tomal Aminul gets a wicket off his first ball. And look at that little move he's doing inside the wicket keeper. Those two love each other, and they'll love this wicket even more. The third one falls for the Nicosia Tigers.
Well, might be Monday morning, but it's time to party, isn't it? For Zishan, it comes in. So change of pace, doing the trick. You can see there just keeping the feet outside leg stump, swiping. Now he actually moves across to start.
And he's cleaned up again. It's a second wicket, and he's going to do the jig again. This is incredible by Zishan Ahmed. He's in a terrific mood, and rightfully so. He's picked up his second wicket. He's cleaned up another batter, and he's running through this Tigers batting lineup. Yeah, this is going to be played away, and it's going to be caught. No, it hasn't.
I think it's got him on the foot, and it's gone. I'm with you. I thought that he might have taken it, but let's have a closer look. Gets down on him, whacks him in the foot, and then the ball sneaks off behind him, so it'll be 4 runs.
Now, this presented an opportunity here to the fielder at mid-wicket, and Wasim Abbas, well, he's taken 2 catches so far today. The third time of asking, he's not able to take one, so they've dropped a couple of catches here in the space of 3 deliveries. Encore, window opportunity here for the Tigers to maybe take advantage of these extra lives. This one is slogged cleanly, and it's going to go over the boundary rope. It's going to go all the way for a 6. Terrific hit. And this one sails over the boundary rope as well. Mahtab hits another 6. We saw him hit a couple of big shots in the opening match against the Knight Riders. Up in the air. And this is a catching opportunity. Is his third wicket coming? Here it is. And is it time to do the jig again? Is it time to do the jig again?
But Umar Raja, he calls this and he says, that's mine. But it is true. It is it's getting away from him. And the bowler wasn't taking any chances. Essentially outmarks him NFL style. And then just kind of rolls it away casually.
A bit of width on offer here. And it's the first runs that have come, well, you'd say properly off the bat. The first proper shot that's been played. Very nicely struck away by Hassan. Just carves that one away towards point. Goes into the scorer's table.
On the network. Anyway, it's going to be the start of a new over, and Matab's going to get a bit of a filthy full toss.
Nice, cleans him up there. terrific ball. The batter comes forward and he just yorks himself. I think Mahtab, he's been the best batter so far for the Nicosia Tigers. And this is a big wicket for them. I think he could have potentially got them to a respectable score if he just managed to carry on till the end. But just gets this one to swing in very nicely, doesn't he? A lovely ball, and he's gone over here as well. You can just see that bail has come off. So another wicket falls for the Nicosia Tigers. Wickets continue to tumble. And at this stage, well, can they even get to triple digits? It's going to be a huge challenge for them. He's going to go big over here, but he's going to present a catch. And it's going to be the end of Musharraf's innings. You know, this is one of those moments where you just consider maybe a tactical drop to just keep Musharraf on strike for the final over. But he's done no damage to Encore. He's done a lot more damage to his side.
Tawhidul Islam at the non-strikers end, but Hassan on strike.
And Hassan, the captain, will send this one deep. It goes all the way for 6. Terrific hit here by the skipper. And this is why I wanted to see him back on strike.
Exactly right. He knew that he had to be facing.
It just signifies the way that the Tigers have batted in both their games so far today. Just not been very smart cricket. But can Islam get a 6 of his very first European Cricket Series ball? Yes, he can. What a moment for him, facing a delivery for the first time on the network, and he bashed it away for 6.
And so they do get up to 96, and a boundary here will get them to the 3 figures. Here's the last ball.
Yeah, and he's going to look to pick up a single here of the last ball. And can they come back for a second run? Islam certainly doesn't want it, but what's Jahid Hassan doing?
Yeah, I mean,
he was totally uninterested.
Would have been run out anyway, but it's the last ball. It's just poor game management there. I don't know what they're... He might have been... I'll tell you what's happened. Camera 3 will show this. He was already run out, I think, at the keeper's end. Tomo Aminul will be bowling the first ball. 98 to win from Encore. And make that 92, because that's straight down the ground. Maximo! And what a brilliant start that is. Confident getting on the front foot. I mean, that wasn't a half volley. Now goes up and over the offside, accesses it and gets it. Maximo! And almost takes off one of the Cyprus Knight Riders out there. That's the one over the shoulder off the boundary.
A beautiful shot. Lovely, lovely stroke. You love to see a nice cover drive along the ground. Deserves a few extra runs.
He's over number 2.
Oh, it's an incredible shot. Absolutely wonderful. Stand and deliver there by Ahmed. That ball just raced off his bat and is gone for 6. Straight down the ground. Where's it going to land? Just beyond the rope. That's going to be a 6. So back-to-back 6s to start the inning.
I think that's golden ball 37. This is going to take some stopping. It's going to blast straight through Hassan Rasidul.
And a bonus point victory against one of the big boys in this group would certainly help. Now this one's been launched into the air as a catching stand. Bilal underneath it, and Bilal will take it. Let's see if he's going to feature with the ball later this innings. We're very disappointed to not see him ball at all in the opening match of the day. And wow, superb catch. Really well done there by Bilal. Tracked it very well. 5th ball of the over. Oh, it picks up the length really beautifully there. Very well struck by Zishan Ahmed. We saw him play a big part with the ball in hand in the first innings, and he starts out his innings here with a 4. Oh, it's gone up in the air. This could be a chance, and it is taken. Very well taken to mid-off, and this is why we're calling for Bilal to bowl. He produces a breakthrough his side so desperately needed, and this is just going to open the floodgates. Can the Nicosia Tigers put their foot in the door?
Yeah, they'll be hoping they can.
Someone can produce a few more breakthroughs for them. And it's come off the edge of the bat. He didn't know where that one was going, and not a very convincing stroke, but certainly a desirable result.
It'll be a free hit in for the batting side, Encore.
He's going to launch this free hit over the rope for a 6, so... Oh, is there an outside edge? There is, and it's superbly taken by Roman Mazumdar. An outstanding diving catch. The second wicket for Bilal. And the Nicosia Tigers pick up their third. This was his top ball. It's a proper left arm seamer's wicket. Oh, well, that's very unfortunate. That is really unlucky for the bowler. It was a top ball. He got the Yorker in. Takes this one out well. He's just bowling these Yorkers with great consistency. Here's Zishan Mahmood. And is there a chance? Is there a chance here with a direct hit?
Gonna go upstairs. Let's check it out. Again, good length from Zishan. Gets a good position. So he gets behind the stumps at least, so he's not going to get in the way of a direct hit. Does his bat get down in time? It's pretty lazy here. He is gone. Bat in the air. Zaman's going to be run out for 5. Excellent direct hit as well. The 4th wicket to fall. Score 68 for 4.
Edge, and it's just going to go past the keeper. There was another chance there. Roman Mazumdar puts in the diving effort. And they're producing a lot of chances here, the Nicosia Tigers. You've certainly got to give tons of credit to their bowlers.
Yeah, and he was slightly wrong-footed there, wasn't he, Roman? Almost good enough, I think, to guarantee that they'll be in that top 6.
This one is going high up in the air. And is it going to clear the rope? No, won't. Just takes a bounce in front of it. Cleaned him up. He's got him. Zishan Mahmood, he really deserves that wicket. It's been superb bowling by him at the stumps. And Raja will miss out on this one, plays the wrong line, and he gets cleaned up. So, well, they're keeping things rather interesting here in the Nicosia Tigers.
Again, he's constantly had the stumps in play, hasn't he, Zishan? So 85 for 5 with the ball to go in the 8th over. Game on the line. 13 off 13 required.
Struck out towards long off, and yeah, now, oh dear, that's a misfield. Well, he's going to be very annoyed with himself. You could just sense the anger and disgust he feels as he lets one slip by, and that might be the error that has lost his side the game. I don't think they can recover from this.
Yeah.
That's a full toss, and the fielder's going to have to rush out to try to stop this, and he's going to stick a foot out, but he doesn't have the best first touch. Tamir Rahman will let that one get past him for a boundary as well.
And I feel like this game might not last the distance, especially if this goes, which it does, against good timing. Got to say that this has been a real class knock, hasn't it, from Zishan Ahmed. Just kind of sucking up the pressure, batting within himself a little bit, but they're still looking for opportunities to score and hit boundaries. That was a beautiful looking cover drive.
And it looks like he's now going to guide his side to a victory. Scores are level, and those will be the winning runs. And Encore will snap their losing streak. They'll pick up their 3rd victory of this European Cricket Series. The bowler's like, wait a second, don't I get another ball?
Where's everybody going?
No, you don't.
Yeah, well, what a case I might have been there, but it's going to be a very, very useful win for Encore here.